It's another episode. Where the hell do you work, Brynn? Okay, so somebody in the comments said she couldn't, or she showed off her place in some article. Please show it here. We don't know where she lives. We don't know where she works. We don't know what she does. What do you do again? You don't show us what you do. Nothing about her. All the women are they're showing the women getting dressed, packing in their house, their family. We literally just see a shot of Brand coming to the airport. Where did you pack these bags? On the side of the road? Where do you live? Okay? Do you have a home? We don't know if the girl unemployed. She could be running from the law. We don't know. We do not know. Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. My name is Belle and this is the Belle Perspective, and today we're going to be reviewing Real Housewives of New York season 14 episode 8, Business Classy. Y'all, this episode had me up here, had me up here. Hey, before we get into my thoughts, let's get into some housekeeping items first. This is a growing channel. This is a growing channel, y'all. And what that means is I need your help. If you haven't already subscribed, subscribe. We talk about reality TV. We talk about books. We talk about shows, movies, Black owned businesses, products, things like that. We do a lot over here. Check out my playlist. You can find pretty much anything that you'd be interested in: TVs, books, all the things. Check out my playlist, okay? And subscribe to the channel. If you have subscribed recently, I definitely want to shout you out. Shout out to some of the newest subscribers, okay? Shout out to the newest subscribers. I still need your help. Make sure that you like this video. And as I'm sharing my perspective, get down in the comments. Let me know what you think, okay? As long as you're respectful, let me know what you're thinking down in the comments. That being said, I do want to shout out some of our newest subscribers. Welcome. I want to welcome Lenny Phillips, Angela, Cat01, Renelle Smith, Carmen Denise, A Mitch 71, Joyce Ward, Moonchild. Welcome. Okay, there's so many more. If I haven't shouted your name out, please email me at thebellperspectivetv@gmail.com. That's thebellperspectivetv@gmail.com. I'd love to shout you out. Love the opportunity to give you some, to shout you out and show you some love. So, welcome to the newest subscribers to the community, and subscribe to the channel. All right, let's get into my thoughts. Okay, so this episode, y'all, had me triggered. I ain't gonna lie, I was mad. I was big mad. Before I get into this, I have bias. Okay, I'm admitting this to you right now. I'm letting you know right now. I am aware of my bias. I am biased towards Jenna Lyons. I don't think that there's hardly anything in this world that Jenna Lyons could potentially do wrong ever. Being honest with you, I'm telling you up front. Okay, I'm telling you up front. So please don't get in my comments and tell me that I'm this, and that, and the third, because I already know that I am biased when it comes to Jenna Lyons. And is. Deal with it. Sai and Ubah go shopping. Ubah is finally free and able to join the girls. I was tried to take a minute. That girl, stunning. Ubah is stunning. The cheekbones, the complexion. Ubah is stunning. She's like porcelain. She is gorgeous. Sai is complaining about Jenna's gifts and how they're always a marketing tool and collaboration tools and things like that. I personally think a gift is a gift is a gift. Okay, it's not like she giving you those raggedy, what do you call them things, the little tumblers with a brand name on them, or a little bag that you know is gonna break in a day or two. You know, the little travel bags or whatever that they give you that's made of plastic that'll barely hold up in 2 days. They're not giving you the little shakers that you know aren't going to last. Like, this is quality stuff. And I honestly, personally think that whatever she gets you is going to be a brand, right? whatever she buys you is going to be a brand. And I'm thinking like Jenna's thinking, if I'm going to buy a brand, I might as well invest in my own shit, right? It doesn't make sense to, we have this huge platform, Sai, Brynn. We have this huge platform and we're not utilizing it. Jenna has decided that if I'm gonna show you gifts, because she's apparently a gift giver. If she's going to get you gifts, it's going to be gifts that help her brand as well. So what? Because you're gonna get a brand regardless. You wouldn't complain if it was Gucci. You wouldn't be complaining if it was Versace. Well, I mean, what's the point? Anyway, get up, take the damn gift and move on. So we get to Jenna. I just love Jenna so much. She gets an opportunity to revamp Rockefeller Center. And the revamp is including minority owned businesses, so black owned businesses, Hispanic business owners, women business owners. And she said that, she worked in the same industry for 27 years and now she's getting an opportunity to kind of like start over and do other things. And that's why I love Jenna Lyons. Jenna is walking around with her brother. She talks to him about the genetic disorder, the genetic disorder that causes her to have issues with her teeth, issues with her skin, all those kind of hair. She gets bald spots and um, patches on her skin that are, patches of discoloration on her skin. Her teeth are just need a lot of work done and things like that. So that's another adding another layer of vulnerability to Jenna that, again makes us go up for the girl. And I can see she's insecure around these women who are size 2, perfect skin, perfect almost everything, right? She don't, and she's older than them. So she's like, let me go ahead. Tanning makes me feel better. Tanning helps reduce the visibility of my skin discoloration. So let me go ahead and go ahead of time, ahead of schedule. I've never been on a girls trip before in my whole life. I'm almost 50 years old. I've never been on a girls trip. I'm petrified. And I'm gonna try to make this thing work, right? Balance my insecurities, but also be a team player as well. But let me make things work for me so that I can do that. I love Jenna. Leave that lady a damn alone. Leave her alone. Brynn is walking with her brother. I was gonna say something, but I know the girls are gonna get all up in arms. They're gonna get their panties in a bunch, so I ain't gonna do it because I don't think it applies. Not in the moment. Anyway, so Brynn is with her brother. Her brother calls her the international woman of mystery. And like her brother, the rest of us are confused as well. Okay, we are just as big confused. It's another episode. Where the hell do you work, Brynn? Okay, so somebody in the comments said she couldn't, or she showed off her place in some article. Please show it here. We don't know where she lives. We don't know where she works. We don't know what she does. What do you do again? You don't show us what you do. Nothing about her. All the women are they're showing the women getting dressed, packing in their house, their family. We literally just see a shot of Rand coming to the airport. Where did you pack these bags? On the side of the road? Where do you live? Okay? Do you have a home? We don't know if the girl unemployed. She could be running from the law. We don't know. We do not know. And her delusions are sending me. I do not like her. Okay. She says that she's battling, trying to figure out whether she wants to start a family. The guy she's been engaged with, there were nothing wrong with them. It was always her. She hears the word family, she runs to it, but then also pulls back. I'm like, girly, I have yet to see you talk about therapy in this thing. My dear, please go get you some therapy because at this point, we can't help you because we can't help you. Bravo can't help you. All right, they're airing all of this cannot help you. Please get therapy. You clearly need it. It's time. Jenna goes to visit Aaron, and I just was like, Jenna, please don't let that viper in your damn house. Please don't let that viper in your house. I just knew it. I knew it. I'm like, here go Aaron. She's bringing her, it's like the Trojan horse. She's just so annoying. I do not like Aaron either. Did y'all see that library in Jenna's home? Oh, I dream. That is a dream of mine. I have it on my vision board. My vision board is over in this area. Maybe I'll show you a tour of my office one day. I have a picture of a library on my vision board, and it's in my mind. I can see it. I have rows and rows and rows of books. I have the cute little ladder that can move around along the walls, right? And I have them categorized by, fiction, science fiction, self-help, history. I have them like in my mind. Like I'm working on it. Got a good little I got a good little this goes all the way out onto the wall. I got the little nook, and then I've got another, well, not me, my boyfriend. He gonna put another shelf up. Anyway, so I'm getting there, but I want wall to wall, like a whole room full of books, right? And I want to be able to like go to like a little laptop or something, maybe an iPad, and figure out where a book is in the section. Like y'all, I'm trying to have like a whole library, y'all, with a fireplace and a cute little chaise lounge. Do y'all hear me? That's why I love this show, because I think of things in my mind and I'm just like, I see it on with the show, and I'm just like, oh my god, these are the things that I've dreamed of. So Aaron brings Jenna some soup. She's just had another mouth surgery to help fix teeth that she has because of the genetic disorder. Jenna is so impressed with Aaron being so loving and so nurturing. The only thing she doesn't know is that Aaron is in here buttering this girl up so that she can be vulnerable, so she can tell her business, so that Aaron can go back and be messy again. I hate this lady. Do not like Aaron either. Jenna opens up and says, I don't want to fly coach. Now, girl, I don't have no problem with that, baby. Sweetheart, love, dear. Sister, honey, child. If I didn't have to fly coach, baby, do you believe, trust and believe I would be in first class every time, okay? Every time. My boyfriend and I were just talking about that. He was like, you know what? One day we're going to be able to fly. We're going to be able to fly first class. I was like, I know that's right, baby. Come on. Come on. Boo. My boo trying to make things happen for me, okay? Anyway, and I'm also trying to make things happen for myself. But if he do it first, I'm not mad. Okay. I wrote this note. If y'all don't want to go to a restaurant that hasn't been popular since 2011, how y'all mad at her for want to be Sky Priority? You don't get out of here. Get out of my face. They start showing like the montages of all the families, all the girls getting ready to go. Erin is with her son, and Abe, the little toddler, pee on the floor. Now, I didn't have a problem with that because that's what toddlers do. He's potty training. But what I did have an issue with is that they just had him go and change clothes. They wasn't gonna bathe him. Now, this boy done peed all on himself. He not finna go bathe. I hope they bathed. I hope they bathed him, because that if they just had him change clothes, that's nasty. And I'm judging. Pavitt is going to Vietnam. Now, see, I was like, now what the hell he going to Vietnam for? And he couldn't give us a straight answer. It's just like, now why the hell he going to Vietnam? What the hell is some damn Vietnam? What the hell is at what is down to the Vietnam? Child, I went on Twitter and I found out. I said, oh Lord. Jessel, you might want to go on Twitter as well and find out what down there in Vietnam, girl. I get this marriage maybe another year or so, y'all. I give it maybe another year or so. All right, so we get to is it Anguilla or Anguilla? Because they was calling it all kinds of names. I'm gonna call it Anguilla. I'm from Florida. All right, we call everything any kind of thing. So I'm gonna call it Anguilla. Gorgeous, 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 gorgeous. It's like a beautiful villa. It's not even a villa, because I feel like a villa might be smaller. I don't even. This was just. It looked like a castle almost. It was gorgeous. The turquoise water, the white sand. She got a chef, she got a butler. I'm like, praise God. That's what you do. Now, if you got a chef, you got a butler, you living in this, you're going to vacation in this beautiful castle, but y'all mad at Jenna for wanting to fly first class, which why the hell why are y'all not flying first class? Anyway, Jessel and Uba have to share a room. Why are we sharing rooms again? Y'all are on Bravo. It's giving very VH1. What is going on? Brynn's tan. I know I'm pointing out petty things, but Brynn's tan was giving very Tony the Tiger. Did y'all see that? She looked orange. It was not cute. I was like, okay, girl, you need to know your limitations. Aaron tells everyone that Jenna's the only reason why Jenna's not here with us. So she came early because she didn't want to fly coach. She wanted to fly first class. Jessel, don't open your mouth to say not a motherfucking thing, because you about to pay $62,000 for your toddlers who can't even speak, let alone speak English, let alone speak Korean or Mandarin or whatever she was saying. They asses can't even speak, but you about to pay $62,000 for the both of them. for expensive daycare. Girl, let Jenna have first class. Really think, honestly, I don't think Jessel said too much. I think she was just kind of sitting there listening, because Jessel probably would have did the same thing, honestly. Keep saying it, Jenna doesn't know how to be in a group of girls, and so she doesn't know how to be upfront and forward with us. I'm like, okay, so if you know that she doesn't really know how to be in a group of girls like that, why don't y'all just give the girl grace? This was so annoying. They literally decided to gang up on Jenna with all of their issues, which aren't even real issues. I don't even know the reason. I don't even what did Cardi say?
What was the reason? What was the reason?
I have no idea. To this day, I don't understand why these women, I said to this day, up until this hour, I have no idea why these women would want to single out Jenna in the way that they did. If you have a prediction, please get down in the comments, because I am confused. Color me confusion, okay? Color me confusion, okay? Yeah, where's the grace? The girl says she don't know how to deal with girls and things like that. Please give her grace. I don't understand. And then the bullshit begins. They start talking about basically having a Jenna hate session. Brynn, in her delusions, decides to say, she doesn't tell me about her breakup. She doesn't tell me about her divorce. She didn't tell me about anything. She didn't even tell me her name. Girl, to this day, where the hell do you live? Where the hell do you work? Bitch, what do you do for a living? Girl, what do you do? What is happening? We don't know nothing about you, girl. We know absolutely nothing about you. We don't know nothing about you, but you complaining about Jenna. Girl, get your shit together, okay? I'm so sick of her. Jenna gets there and they corner her and they're like, why didn't you want to be upfront with us? Why don't you want to be open with us? Well, girl, you're literally not making it easy for her to do that. This is insane to me. It's insane. It's insane. Pick on Jenna. Honestly, I don't know how long Jenna's going to be on this show because of the way that they attack her. And I think that they're going to keep using her as the scapegoat to avoid all their other issues. Because Aaron, you still haven't dealt with your issues with Brynn. So instead of dealing with your issues with Brynn, all of y'all decide to come together and attack the one common enemy who's not even a real enemy. Y'all get down in the comments. Let me know what y'all think about the episode. I'll see you guys in the next one.